But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wilson. Nick Bosa picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. The former Seahawk and former Super Bowl MVP, Malcolm Smith, in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And no forward progress here. This is going to be a safety. And here's where I'm perfectly happy to defer to my analyst and let him analyze this one.
I don't get it.
That's the analysis?
That's the analysis. I don't get it. I mean, you're on the other side of midfield. Maybe. But a fake punt way down here, you want analysis? Ridiculous. Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Coleman. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers, they're just pouring it on. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Here's Wilson, dancing to his left. He's going to look deep for more, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in-route.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Here we go.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Hey, Delta. 54. You make it. Go.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And he's taken down inside the 30. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Garoppolo, 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Watch the slant.
21. Here we go.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 46. And this one is right down the middle. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well, as we are back and started in the second half.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10.
11.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Bobby Wagner, the former second-rounder out of Utah State, with a sack.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time.
Here we go.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Garoppolo now right at the 300-yard mark with still a quarter plus to go. It's 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Who that?
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers continue to roll. Gold with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nick Bosa getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. D. Ford able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Throwing is Wilson. Quan Alexander. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Oh, now backing up, and he's out of the end zone. The referee was right there to call it, and that is a safety. Well, it's rare to see 1 safety. It's even rare to see 3 safeties in a game, Charles.
Well, we'll be able to talk about this with our grandkids, great-grandkids, and anyone else that may come around the house when we get a little bit older on that rocking chair. We were there when we saw 3 safeties in one game.
Here we go. 12.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4.
Hey, Haywood.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
I'm scared.
Hey, watch that. Check. I got this.
Mike 54. Hey, watch the lane.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, 35 yards. And the 49ers, they're just pouring it on. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right there.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. D. Ford able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Wilson, and he's going to go down again. Malcolm Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 77 yards. And the Seahawks are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman, his second touchdown.